We get a pair of kings. This guy has 10. He opens 3.5 big blinds. I'm going to 3-bet him. And he comes in for the 4-bet. That's also a min 4-bet. So alarm bells, alarm bells, alarm bells. I don't know why, but I felt like he had aces. It doesn't mean I'm going to fold, but I decided to not 5-bet jam. I decided to just call. I really, really felt like he had aces. I guess you could say when you're playing 10 no limit, it's almost like you have a cheat sheet and you have this little cheat sheet that tells you this means this, this means this means this. It's literally like a 4-bet is only aces. Obviously, it could be kings, but I have the 2 kings, and some players are gonna 4-bet ace king, but a min 4-bet. I just felt really strange about this, and I decided to just call. So the flop comes 9-8-7. I check to him. He decides to check. Okay, so now I guess maybe he does have ace king. Why isn't he betting? I don't know why he's not betting. Still decide to check. So I guess it looks like I should bet here, but once he checks. But I don't know. In game, I was just very focused that day, and I really came to play, and I just decided to check again because now if he has pocket queens, I'm still beat. And if he had ace queen, maybe a bet, but he never has ace queen. Let's move over here. He checks again. Now there's a 4-liner out there. I check to him again. I should probably bet here, but now I think maybe he has pocket tens, and then he's a little afraid of what I have. That's why he wasn't betting. And if he had, I guess I should be betting now because he probably have ace king. But I checked again. He checks for the 3rd time, and he does have aces. So, wow, talk about minimizing my loss there. I don't know why this guy doesn't bet. I mean, I could kind of see why he wouldn't bet the flop. I could see checking back the flop if I'm him and going for value on the turn. But at that point, he might fear I have pocket queens. I mean, he played this really conservatively. So I saved $7.75 by not jamming. We do lose $2.25 on this hand. Most people are losing the entire stack there. Remember, poker's not a game of luck. It's a game of decision making. You want to always minimize your loss when you're in on the wrong end of a cooler, and you want to always maximize your profit when you're on the right end of a cooler. I know that's pretty obvious, but a lot of people still don't know that. I think anybody watching this probably knows that, and it's kind of redundant for me to say it, but I'm just trying to say is I did a good job of minimizing my loss there, and I don't think he did a very good job of maximizing his win there. I don't mind him checking back on this river, but probably should have started putting money in at some point. Good loss minimization by me. Not great value maximization by him. But he should have got all the money anyway in pre-flop, maybe with a bigger 4-bet size. Min 4-bet is almost always aces. I think ace king is gonna actually have a bigger 4-bet size, like a lot of the time, because it's almost like where they don't really know if they're bluffing or not. They're just trying to get it in and take their equity. It just looks so strong when they min 4-bet. And who's ever min 4-betting as a bluff, unless it's like a super like reverse psychology, like I'm gonna bet small so you think it, well, no one ever does that. I'm gonna bet small so you really think I'm strong. So I mean, if he makes a bigger 4-bet sizing, I might even be more tempted to shove. So yeah, if I'm him in this situation, I'm gonna 4-bet a little bigger with the aces, maybe to like $4 to force me to jam.